Hello and welcome back to the next episode of the Aurora C-Sharp Uncut Let's Play series. Now, before we get into today's episode, I want to say a big thanks to you all. We hit 2,000 subscribers. It's been a while coming now, but it's really awesome to be at that milestone. Let's keep going. The more people get interested in Aurora, the better. That's the entire point of the channel, is to make great content for you guys, make people interested in the game, provide tutorials, and more. But before we do that, as you know, Shadow Empire is on the way, and we've been making plenty of progress. I can't stress this enough. Head down into the description, join the Discord, and you can get a load of info, ask questions, and stuff like this. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, as you can see. Stuff that's being worked on for how I'm going to present information. There's going to be all of this RP stuff. We've sorted the channels out. Just an absolute ton of info that you guys can troll through and understand. And we've got people in the community helping out. And yeah. So definitely feel free to go and do that. Get involved, and hopefully we can make the next series the best it can ever possibly be. And I'm hoping with the amount of effort I put in that it will be that. Alright, so where are we in the game currently? It's been a little while, so I'm not super keyed on where we are. I believe we were engaging over V1581 Cygni. From last I checked. Yeah, so we managed to destroy 2 Reverend Mother Gaius class vessels. And we'd been rather successful, but a little bit wasteful in our ordnance. So now I think our main strategy here is going to be rather pull back, reload, and then use the intercept squadron here to kind of bait the enemy around. In fact, I'm actually going to use the Growler so we can keep constant tabs on our opponents. So we have both of our squadrons, the 1st Torpedo and 13th Strike Squadron, currently heading back, but I'm going to have the... where is it? I want the Growler. Growler class vessel. We should have it here. There we go. Going to send you to waypoint 14. And just have you keep an eye on everything. But yeah, we managed to score a couple hits and a couple kills, which was definitely nice to say, at least. If we have a look at Captain Star, the current situation over in Captain Star. We're currently trying to move forward some destroyers to assist, but so far they're going to take way too long here to actually reasonably be able to do anything. But we're able to use our fighter's speed to really help us out here. So yeah, one of the FUDs was disabled, so we're going to transit through. Just gonna make sure that I order these guys to ceasefire first, though. Ceasefire, and then ceasefire, and we also need to make sure that we actually land all of our fighters. So yeah, 13th, 14th. This was 14th. So I'm gonna have you renamed to 14th Strike Squadron. And then have the 13th go into there. And 13th go into there. Then we're going to join up with the 5th Fleet. At least we should. Yeah, go through Captain Star. Land on the same mothership as subfleet. And then do the exact same thing here with the fleet. And on the same motherships. First Torpedo. You guys are currently in the system, which is a bit concerning. 14th Strike Squadron. Let's head you back through then. I'm actually going to have you join that fleet. And torpedoes, you guys need to also detach. Going to have you join up together and then land onto the assigned carrier accordingly. Just want to make sure that actually gets out of there. I don't want to lose any fighters unnecessarily. Let's go to Captain Star and then have you land on the assigned mothership here. Shouldn't take too long to do. Okay, now the enemy fleet is moving away, which is perfect. This is exactly what we want. We want to keep them away from the jump point because the jump point is death zone, as you can see from the amount of wrecks just sitting on it. I don't think anyone wants to be over on top of that. So I'm also going to tell the Growler now to just keep going. Just keep going. The good thing that it does have that active sensor, right? So it's able to kind of be a beacon to them and pull them away. And that's really the goal here that we want. Once we kill the other two Reverend Mother class vessels, we should be in the all clear. Generally, we should be in the all clear in terms of just being able to nuke all that other vessels, because the rest of them are just particle beam vessels. So yeah, anyway, we're going to try and get everything landed back up. It's going to take a few hours to actually rearm, so that is the main concern regarding our vessels. Alright, but yeah, they can't catch us, so we'll be completely fine here. That'll take us 4 hours, yeah. The 5th Intercept Squadron complete orders. Now we're just going to continue to pull away, and then there goes, all of our squadrons have now landed. Okay, we've lost contact with them, so I'm going to tell the Growler to now head backwards. So head towards Captain Star jump point. And then I want to have a look at our 5th Fleet. Let's have a look at our fighters specifically. Ordnance is ready. Are they ready on the deck, though? No, they are not. So we're going to need some time before we can do anything there. Okay, the 5th Fleet, so 2 destroyers did just arrive. Okay, and we are now located that way. So I'm going to head to waypoint 16. But yeah, we're playing a little bit of cat and mouse game. That's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it's actually working pretty well. This is how you abuse the AI's stupidity. Pretty damn well. They're mindless. You know, they head for one target at once, right? Okay, how is our ordnance looking now in terms of reloading? Okay, we're going to need a good 15 more minutes before we can. No, actually, no, we probably need like 30 minutes. But yeah, there we go. We're able to go through. Okay, is ordnance now ready? Ordnance is ready. We're going to launch the first torpedo squadron, send those through the jump point. Then I'm going to launch the 14th strike, and then the 14th strike squadron and the 13th strike squadron. So basically, we're launching everything. I'm going to have you join that as a subfleet, and then I'm going to have you enter through the jump point there. Torpedoes are also on the way, of course. And how long will that take for the strike? That'll take them, we should be able to see here. That'll take them 1.8 hours, and for you 1.8 hours. You guys are going to, 1.8 hours, so you guys should be able to make that just fine. Okay, let's continue to just kind of bait these guys. Okay, I'm going to head to... I want to get behind them to bring them towards us. Like, bring them towards our carrier fleet. So move to location. I'm going to have you then move towards waypoint 10. And I'm going to have the interceptors move towards waypoint 2. Waypoint 11, actually. We'll do waypoint 11. Interceptors move towards waypoint 11. They shouldn't be able to catch us, even if we are cutting a little bit down here, but I want to keep them in the area so that we can destroy them if required. Okay. How much longer until our torpedo squadrons are out? Okay, we got 30 minutes. Okay, squadrons have arrived. Let's get them moving towards the enemy contacts. So, torpedoes. Head towards contacts. And then move towards enemy contacts here. Okay, that'll take them an hour, apparently. Why are they moving that direction? No. Okay, I must have picked the sensor up. So I'm going to halt the both these squadrons. And I'm going to tell the Growler to head towards the jump point. Okay. First torpedo squadron, let's tell you to follow the contact and follow. Follow contact. Okay, they're en route. They're still moving fast. Okay, they don't seem to be... Okay, there they go. They're heading directly towards us now. Perfect. I'm also going to jump through the 2 Helios C-class vessels. And then they'll be able to pick off targets once... yeah, they'll be able to hopefully pick off enemy targets here. We're going to unleash the torpedoes first into the enemy, and then we're going to go for everything else. So I'm going to go torpedoes into the Reverends, and then unleash everything. But I want to split fire more because I think we were overkilling previously. So I'm going to go ahead and go to our torpedoes. And I'm going to split you guys into literally... I mean, we could fire single by single here. Oh, they haven't reloaded yet. Fuck. They need more time. Okay, well, you're going to head back to Captain Star then, because you're not going to be very useful to us. You guys, on the other hand, could be quite useful to us. We're going to have you halt. So we could have a total of 4 ships that we could attack, which I think's fair. That's what we're looking at, 16 missiles per ship. I think that's a relatively good ratio in terms of what we're looking at here. So I want... Yeah, there we go. So, and then 4, 5, 6, 7... So that is what that squadron, we need to go 50, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And I'm going to have them join up with the main squadron. So yeah, that'll be, 9 fighters. That'll be a lot more missiles per then. So we want like 4 fighters per, which is pretty ridiculous in terms of what I have to do here. So I have to go like... Yeah. Right, so 4, have them join up. Jesus, this is going to be a nightmare to organize around, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. 4, have these guys join us subfleet. So that is those 2 sorted. Then I'm going to have, what would that be, 1632. So I'm going to have these extras, those are going to join the subfleets. Then I'm going to split these. So 4. That's got 5 in it, so we'll do 8, 4 to here. Okay, so it's not the most perfect split, but it should mean that we should be able to potentially kill like a load more vessels than we normally would. So have them all join up. Okay, all the squadrons are ready. Head towards target. Yeah, we want to head towards the enemy target. And then we're going to make sure that all our weapons are auto assigned correctly. So, everything is ready. But yeah, it's really annoying that our torpedoes weren't ready. I was a bit too hasty with that. Okay, we should be entering range relatively shortly. We're about 17 minutes off here. So, here we go. It seems to be moving away, so I'm going to tell my Growler to head towards enemy contact. They can't escape us. We are faster than them, just straight up. We're about 33% faster, so we will be able to get these missiles in. Here comes our Growler, just making sure that we actually have active sensor lock all the way up through here. Now, they only have 2-point defense ships, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Okay, how close are we now? Pretty goddamn close. Preparing for intercept. Missiles are in range. We're going to get a little bit closer now. Okay, how close is that to target? That is 1.5 million kilometers away. We are going to open fire, I think, now. So, primary targets are going to be the Reverend Mother Guides vessels. Assign that to the fleet. You're going to assign that to subfleet. And then we're going to go down the list here. So, Nefud, assign subfleet. Then Nefud 25. So we're just going to go down the list here and just make sure that we have every single one of these set up correctly. So that would be you guys 124, so we need 19 on you. And then you guys need, what is this? 16, I would presume. Yes, you do. Assign that. And then 15, assign that. Oh, I just screwed it up because I assigned that to the entire fleet, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's annoying. God, I'm gonna get RSI, you know, for managing all these blue fighters. I do not recommend doing this in your own games, guys. But it's the rule of cool, and I like carriers. So, you know, what can you do at the end of the day here? So 24, 25, 26. Then you guys focus on them. So that's 38, 38. Number 15. Okay, now we should be able to open fire. Preparing to fire weapons. Just want to make sure that everything is firing correctly. 14th, 14th. How many fighters is it? 36. All of them should be firing accordingly. Yep, they are. Preparing to launch all torpedoes. Torpedoes launched. Well, not torpedoes, but missiles launched. Head towards jump point. Okay, missiles away. Good, okay, so we killed 2 Nefud class vessels. There's 64 nuclear detonations that shrank 16, so it was a good thing we actually spread the fire out. We penetrated 3 of the Nefuds. The Reverend Mothers, we didn't get through the armor, but yeah, that is lovely. So that now means that we should have left, 2 Nefuds here, so that the fleet, we've killed a total of 4 of their vessels now. We've disabled 3 of them. So that's pretty damn good here. Now, where is my destroyers? Because we can have our destroyers now come in and start to pick off the remainders. So I'm going to have you go that way. I'm going to have the Growler hold... the Growler needs to kind of hold its position for now. Hold your position. Okay. Okay, they're heading directly this way then. So now I'm gonna have 5th Growler head home. Head towards jump point. There we go. Okay, distance before 5th Fleet gets here. Taking a little bit of time, that. But we should be able to close distance. I have the Growler hold just so we don't lose sense of contacts. Okay, here we go. We're going to focus fire on the Baldwins and the Foods just because they pose a bigger threat to our destroyers than the other vessels do. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I'm going to tell 5th Fleet to head backwards. Okay, they're within range. We need to start firing now. Okay, the Foods go down first. Set targets. Open fire control. Set target. Open fire control on... What the hell am I doing? Yeah, you need to, first off, auto-assign fire control. Okay. Target in the Foot, 24, so we're going to go for 25. Open fire control. Waiting for weapons to respond. There we go. Ordnance away. Let's cease fire now. And we're going to target next Baldwins. Uh, 009, 0010. Open fire all. Open fire fleet. Okay. Okay, that is one the Foot dead. Which is nice. So we're managing to get most of our missiles through here. Now, can we continue that fire, please? So I'm going to have you focus fire on that in the Foot. You on that one. Ooh, we may not be able to get another shot off here. We need to keep moving. Okay, missiles away. 3 penetrating hits. This is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem, this. Okay, I'm gonna hope they don't see us. Head to waypoint 17. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Fuck. FRS's water's down. 3 hits. Okay, within range with standard weapon. Open fire on the Foot 26th. Open fire control. 5th Fleet. Retreat. This is the problem when you don't have speed. Shouldn't have sent these guys up. Fucking fire the gun. Okay, no hits. We have a 0% chance to hit you CCM. Yeah, these destroyers are dead. Damn it. Bloody hell, what was I thinking? That was really stupid of me. I should not have sent that fleet up like that. Growler, get home. Okay, we're on to the exact same thing we did before, though. I'm going to send waypoint 18 for Seawick. Growler, 14. Strike Squadron. His transit. Torpedo Squadron is already in Captain Start. You need to land as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm really annoyed by that. I should not have sent them up there. Let me make sure the aardvarks will cease fired. Okay, let's get the target backwards to 19. I need to remember to check my torpedo bombers first before I check anything else. Growler, let's keep moving. Waypoints, let's go. Waypoint 19 is what we want. Okay, we just need to keep going. So waypoint 15 next. Torpedo squadron's landed. Okay, we're gonna head back towards jump. We're starting out of fuel here on the Growler. Okay, our torpedoes ready? Nope. No is the answer, that is the question. Should be though, hopefully within about 30 minutes. Okay, torpedo squadron now ready. Yeah, we've lost 2 blade destroyers, that's really annoying, yeah. But yeah, let's head towards the jump point now. That'll take us 1.8 hours to do so. Okay, enemy ships heading towards us. Head to waypoint 16. Waypoint number 16, please. We also need to sort all of this out. Honestly, I think it'll just be easier if I just do this. Detach. And then just land on mothership assign. There we go. Okay, here we go. Torpedo squadron is now in system. Okay, torpedo squadron, head towards enemy contacts. Follow. We have, how many contacts do we have right now? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we have 24 bombers, so that means we can do about 3 bombers per ship. So that's what I'm gonna do. 3 bombers per ship. Which is going to be annoying to micromanage like I am going to do right now, but this is the only way that's actually going to work out for us here. 3 more. Detach. Join up with subfleet. Join up. And we're gonna basically send 3 torpedoes per ship into their bow, and hopefully we should be able to get some good results there. So join that as subfleet, and then we're just going to keep doing it. Okay, just have a couple more to go now. Here we go. Join as subfleet, and then we're going to get the last ones here. Join as subfleet. Okay. Let's have the this torpedo squadron hold for now. Okay, head towards contacts. Okay, Growler, you need to start, like, kicking up some dust so that they don't go onto the torpedo bombers immediately. Contacts, head towards, move to location. Head to waypoint 19 now. We don't want you to get anywhere closer to them in reality. Okay, hold position. Okay, torpedo squadron is en route to intercept. Here we go. Getting ready. Okay, within range. We're gonna fire. So, here we go. Designate 3 per. Assign that to fleet. Assign 006 to subfleet. 009 to subfleet. 0010 to subfleet. Nefud 026 to subfleet. Assign subfleet. Assign subfleet for the Reverend Mother. And then assign to you subfleet. And then the last one, we're going to do the exact same thing. Assign to subfleet. Open fire, all fire controls. Missile should be readying. Torpedoes away. 94% chance to hit. Let's get home. Head to Captain Star, then a transit. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, how did that end up then? So we had 22 nuclear detonations. So we had 22 total, 24 hits. 2 of them were impacted, but we managed to get quite a lot, and we penetrated through. We managed to destroy 2 vessels with that, I think. And yeah, there we go. We also managed to disable 1 more. They're heading now back. They only have 3 vessels now remaining. We need to get the Growler Block 3 home, though. The problem is, if I get it home, we got an issue, don't we? Where is the 14th Intercept Squadron? No, not you. There was another one with a... I guess it's already on the 5th Fleet, the Growler. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to have the Growler detach. Head towards. Head towards the jump point. And then we're going to replace, basically. So that'll take you 1.8 hours. Block 3, how long will this take you? Let me have a look here. To head to Captain Star. That'll take you 1.1 hours. So I'd say use to waypoint 19 first then. Head to waypoint 19. Then head to Captain Star. That'll take you 2.2 hours. But yeah, there we go. That was a successful run, I will say, but I think obviously we could have done a little bit better. Still, we have managed to disable their vessels to be slow enough to now be 6,200 kilometers per second, which is nice. But I'm not sure how effective that's going to be in the meantime. Okay, 14 strikers complete. Orders landed on mothership. Okay, torpedoes, squadrons now back. God, this is such a bloody mess at times. Yeah, it's just going to be better to just do this, isn't it? 24 fleets land on mothership. Huh. They seem to have split their fleet in 2 for some reason. You're not catching it. It's like 3 times faster now. Okay, new Growler is in the area. We're sending you to waypoint number 10. Waypoint 10. Old one, you're going to get home and then land onto your assigned mothership. There we go. Playing cat and dog, really. Let me just remove the Rex real quick. Kind of hard to see things, but there we go. So, we got 1 vessel attempting is going to... Well, I'm not sure what that vessel is doing, to be honest. Is that going to sit on top of the jump point? Not sure. It could potentially do so. That would be a concern. It is damaged, so we could probably break through relatively easily speaking. Move to location, remove that, move to waypoint 20. No detection. Okay, strike squadrons. What do we have available to us currently? 5th Fleet. 14 strike squadron. Is you available? Yes, you are. Detach strike squadron. Head towards the jump point. Do a standard transit through. We're just going to continue to kind of befuddle and try and confuse our enemies here, moving back and forth. Waypoint 21. Keep moving. Yeah, here we go. Bloody hell, it's only been 35 minutes. A lot of these vessels are also damaged, and I would like to capture them, I will admit to that. Updated. Oh, it went through the jump point, that's what it did. Captain Star. It must be damaged then. 14 strike. Well, whatever kind of hell it's in. 14th Strike Squadron, you got new orders. We got a guy attempting to flee. Head towards contacts. Can't let that thing escape. Okay, just want to make sure that we're not going to lose our Growler and Cygni. Shouldn't do before we kill the enemy vessel in Captain Star. I'm just going to be... no, let's go to waypoint 18 with the Growler. Waypoint number 18. Okay, let's go back to Captain Star. Yeah, I'm not sure why this vessel decided it wanted to break through our lines, but, you know, it does it. Apparently, we're nearly within range of missile fire. Okay, we're going to fire missiles. We're not going to fire all of our missiles, obviously. So if I go to 14th, I'm just going to fire... I'm going to turn fleet sync fire off, and I'm going to just fire missiles accordingly. So assign fleet, and I'm just going to open fire all, open fire all, open fire all. So I'm just going to fire 3 lots of missiles. Right, there we go, missiles away. And we'll see how effective those will be. I don't want to waste any missiles on a ragtag straggler here. We had 7. Yeah, there we go. We managed to destroy the enemy vessel. Great. Okay, 14th can continue with their mission then. Head towards the jump point. But yeah, that's enemy vessel dead. So V1581 Cygni or the V1581. Yeah, there we go. But that was nice. We managed to destroy another vessel there. So we are slowly dismantling this, but this has cost us a lot more than I really wanted it to. We're still not able to handle these kinds of enemy fleets, and we need to really respond on our technology level. Growler complete orders. Head towards waypoint 19, I guess. Honestly, yeah, well, I guess that's the best position. Contacts. Waypoints. Waypoint 19. Okay, 14 Strike Squadron has arrived. I'm going to tell the Growlers to now hold. Strike Squadron head towards contacts. Follow. And I don't see any reason to use Fleet Sync Fire for this, because they shouldn't have any point defense weapons of any sort anyway, so we'll fire 3 each at them. Okay, they're changing their direction here. Closing in. in range. Okay, first missiles will fire off. So we're going to go Baldwin 0010, assign that to fleet. Open fire all. Open fire all. Open fire all. Missiles away. Then for you, we're going to do the exact same thing with 009, assign to fleet. Open fire all. Open fire all. Open fire all. Okay, missiles are away in that regard. Then we're going to reassign to 0010, assign that to fleet. Open fire all. Open fire all. And then open fire all. Okay, so that's 3 nuclear detonations. We've got two vessels left. That 006 needs to die quickly. 006. Sign fleet. Open fire all. We're going to fire 5 at that. Torpedoes away. You also still have that other vessel remaining. Okay, ceasefire. Fire at 0010. Signs fleet. Open fire. Open fire. Okay, I managed to destroy that one, but we didn't manage to destroy the other Baldwin. Let's head towards the contact then. Follow. Okay. Now we're going to fire. Find some free ones. Assign to fleet. Open fire. No, ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Open fire all. Open fire all. Open fire all. Torpedoes out. And all ships destroyed. Fantastic. Now let's mop up the survivors. So now should be free to bring through the 5th fleet. 5th fleet. Let's have you now come through the jump point. And I'm going to have 14th Strike Squadron head towards the jump point as well. And I'm going to have the Growler head towards the jump point once more as well. But yeah, that's all enemy vessels dead around the jump point, which is fantastic news. Now we're going to capture all these enemy vessels if possible. We do have boarding crafts now. We should do. Boarding 5th fleet. Yes, we do have some boarding crafts with boarding platoons available. So we should be able to board up on these vessels and take them for ourselves, which is going to be the idea anyway. Let's wait a couple hours while our fleet transits through. Might take a little bit more. The fleet is not very fast. It shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. So we're waiting about an hour now. Okay, we have entered. Picked up enemy contacts. So let's begin the boarding time. Detach both the Quebecs. Quebec's detached. And then first one you're going to deal with, which ones are closest? Let's have a look here. In the FUD 12, go for the FUD 12. Attempt boarding action, all formations. And then for, what is next? Baldwin 005, you can add to that and then attempt boarding with those. Okay, well, they're off. There we go, we've arrived. And now we should be murdering through the crew. Not barely any casualties there at all, which is fantastic. Just slaughtering through that crew. There we go. We captured the vessel. Let's get the Quebec to immediately then begin picking them up. Fleets, destroyer, load those guys, then head towards these guys, and then board. But yeah, fantastic. 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, we're only get away from that then. It still has one of its weapons active, but I doubt it will be that effective. Fifthly, let's get you out. I don't want you to take a particle lance to the head. That would not be very good for anyone. Oh, they actually are fighting back. They killed a few Marines. But we should be able to get through here. Boarding casualties for, what is this? This is against Baldwin 005, yeah it is. So we'll just go through, kill the crew off. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And we should have killed all the crew by now. There we go, we've captured the ship. That's another vessel for us. Yeah, these are the exact same vessels, so I'm not sure why they're classified differently. Fleets, pick up, yeah, load those guys, head towards contacts, and begin boarding on all of those. But yeah, very, very successful. So this should be a nice 4-ship total tally for us. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. So here we go, both of our boarding crafts heading towards their targets. I'm also being shot at, which is not fantastic. I will admit, I don't like being shot at. Head toward, but they can't really hit us. So we're not really in much of a threat, but I am just gonna make sure that we're not that close. There we go, murdering through the crews. And that should be a fresh food captured for us. And let me capture the other one as well. Armor penetrated, looking good. Killing through all of the crew here, and that should be 4 vessels captured for us. Woohoo! So we won the battle. We finally won the battle of the Captain Star jump point. I know it got a little bit boring at the end there, but we managed to capture all the vessels, secure the jump point, and prepare for future operations. The cost was a little higher than I wanted it to be, but you know what you're gonna do. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Really, really does help me out. Consider joining the Discord. There's a lot of information on that about the next series. And I'm excited to see you guys around. So yeah, bye-bye. And special thanks to members Alter Ego 1101, King Strozer, Lewis Netto, Passive 9001, Gravmania, Petite Benito, Fishik, Alex Roberts, Doodle SM, Alter E, Cliff S. You don't get a double Alter Ego. Cliff S, Zaven, and Death himself. Thanks for your support. Let's keep channel going, and I'll see you guys next time.